Greetings everyone. Well, it's package opening time on the Multimedia Chronicles. Now this one is not from a viewer. This is actually something that I ordered from Umbrella Entertainment, the absolutely fantastic boutique label from Australia. Now this particular package contains a pre-order item that I thought wasn't supposed to come out until May. So imagine my surprise when it showed up at my door along with two other items that I'd ordered. You know how it goes, you place an order and then they hold it until all of the items are released, if there's any pre-orders. That's what this was. I think two of them were pre-orders, one of which was released this month, one of which wasn't supposed to come out until May, at least according to their website. I guess that was a typo, maybe they meant March, I don't know. Anyway, it's here. It's finally here. I ordered these actually back in like September, so it's been a long wait. So I thought, since this is kind of the last of the big packages that I've been waiting for, and I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of new Multimedia Chronicles episodes, I thought, what the heck, let's do a package opening video. So what did I get from Umbrella Entertainment? Well, a lot of things, as you'll see in other upcoming updates, but this is the last of it for now. So let's check it out today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Yes, I've been holding it just like this throughout the entire titles. Anyway, let's see what we got. Well, I know what it is, but you guys don't know what it is, so oh boy. I actually found the box cutter. Huzzah. It was sitting on top of one of my computers in the old rack of equipment there, and well, I forgot that I put it there. I probably put it there so I wouldn't forget it, and then, well, many package openings later. Alright. Yeah, I have become a huge fan of Umbrella Entertainment. They do some terrific sets, and in particular I like their box sets because they're very shelf friendly. They're all kind of the same height. They'll be varying thickness depending on how much stuff is in the set, but they're all the same height, which is pretty cool. They're very shelf friendly. So let's start with this one. We have King Kong Lives, yes, which is of course the sequel to the 1976 King Kong film. This is a direct sequel, actually. When did this come out? It was 1986. So I guess for the 10th anniversary of the 1976 film, they brought this out, and essentially, it picks up right where the original one left off, and they give Kong a massive heart transplant. I don't to bring him back to life. It's apparently ridiculous, but I've never actually seen it, and I've always wanted to check this out. So Umbrella put out this very nice collector's edition as part of their Beyond Genres series. So, yes, this is volume 24 of the Beyond Genres series. I gather it's a collection they've been doing for a while, so very nice indeed. Alright, so next up, let's see, there's one in particular I want to kind of wait on because it's the special one. I can't tell. Okay, this one. This was one of the pre-orders, and as you know, I love me some good old-fashioned time travel stories. This is one that was introduced to me, God, I don't even remember who it was. I think it was back in the Stickam days, actually, and it was recommended to me as a very different kind of time travel movie because it's more kind of hard sci-fi, dealing with a lot of quantum theory and stuff like that. So they tried to like, I don't know, kind of figure out a way to come up with a method of time travel that was, within the realm of scientific plausibility, at least in theory. I am, of course, talking about the wonderful independent film Primer. Yeah, so it has a nice big deluxe box set edition. Look at that. Beautiful. Again, we are going to do a closer look at this one, and I'm going to wait to open it up for the closer look, so keep an eye out for that. But what do we have in here? Yeah, so we got the custom slipcase. or the hard box, a 48-page book. Got a custom slip case, like a slip cover for the Blu-ray itself. And we have a 8 art cards, a reversible poster, and it's a limited edition numbered release. Mine is number 572 of 1500. Very nice. So looking forward to that. I have not seen that movie in ages, and I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I'm trying to remember if this is a Blu-ray or 4K. No, this is a Blu-ray. This one's a Blu-ray. Yeah. So, having recently upgraded to 4K, I've been getting a lot of things on 4K whenever possible, obviously. I think Kong is also a Blu-ray. Yes, yes it is. Excellent. So, you might recall I picked up the Scream Factory edition of the 1976 film a while back. So, now I can watch both of them back to back. Huzzah! Alright, now this is the big, exciting, special one that I was not expecting for another 2 months. And here it is, in my hands. How cool is that? We're probably going to rush out the closer look for this one because, well, as I say, it's kind of special. And I don't know if they just sent them all out early by mistake or they just really wanted to give us loyal fans a pre-order treat and give it to us 2 months early. I don't know. I suspect it was just a typo on the website. Or they had it ready to go sooner than expected and it's like, well, why don't we just release it now? Why are we going to wait another 2 months? It's good to go. So, just gonna... They really packaged them nicely too. Like this came all the way from Australia. And I mean, look, it's just bubble wrap and paper. There's like more paper filling in there. So, and in a nice, you know, rigid corrugated cardboard box. Very nice. And I've got tape all over me. Okay, so what do we got here? I'll give you a hint while I'm unwrapping it. This is based on a story from the 2000 AD universe. It's not Dread. Because it was based on the story very unofficially, and in fact, I think they got sued. Because they directly adapted this little short story that appeared, I don't know if it appeared in the pages of 2000 AD or if it was one of their sort of spin-off magazines. But anyway, it was basically a 2000 AD universe story and just a short, like, you know, 4-page thing. And I guess the director was a big fan of it and decided to just make a movie based on it without even bothering to get the rights. And, you know, big fiasco ensued. Now it has retroactively had a credit added crediting the original comic. Anyway, despite the behind-the-scenes shenanigans, this is a great, great movie. We have the deluxe box set edition of Hardware. Yeah. You guys may recall I had the original Region A Blu-ray release of this a while back and foolishly sold it. Look how much stuff is in there. Oh yeah, we're doing a big closer look at this one for sure. So, I sold it thinking, not this, but I sold the original release thinking, oh, I'll just get it again. And then it went out of print and was going for stupid money online. And then there was briefly a re-release from another boutique label. I missed that, and it went out of print as well. So third time's the charm. Umbrella put out this massive box set edition, which quite honestly is the most deluxe edition this has ever had. So I could not pass that up. Let's see what all we got here. Well, first off, it's in 4K. Yes, this is the 4K release. And what do we got? Fully uncut and uncensored R-rated HDR 4K remaster by Umbrella Entertainment. So this is their own remaster too. I'm telling you, these guys are great. A 150-plus page hardback book with never-before-seen behind-the-scenes experiences and art from director Richard Stanley. Huge 2000 AD fan. A 100-plus page softback book of scripts, including the unreleased Hardware 2 Ground Zero. Very nice. Custom designed rigid case, slipcase, and books using pre-production artwork and posters, 8 art cards, an A3 reversible poster, limited edition numbered release. I got number 216 of 2500. pretty nice. It's always nice when you get the low numbers. I mean, it really doesn't mean anything. It's like all part of the same print run anyway. But it's like, oh, mine came off the assembly line a little before yours. Woo! Anyway, it's just really cool to have this back in the collection and in, I'm guessing, better quality than it's ever been before. And just a ton of special features on top of that. So we are definitely going to do like a mega closer look at this. And there we go. Look at that. Very nice. I even got the cyberpunky lighting going for it. You can actually see the lights reflected on the case. There's my blue light. There's my pink light. Yeah, cyberpunky. But we can actually switch to white light if you want to see them a little better. Everybody close your eyes. Ah! Oh my god. So not moody anymore. Well, anyway, you got a bit of a better idea. Oh, it's green. I didn't even know what color it was because I was so determined to give us the fancy schmancy lighting. Yeah. Anyway, look at that. I'll give you a better full color look. And we got King Kong. Look at that. Very nice. And we got primer. There we go. I apologize if the focus has been going all crazy. It's the focal range on my new camera is not too deep, so if I go like too close, like look, see, then it goes all out of focus. But yeah. Anyway, I tried to focus kind of to the point of the music stand, and there we go. So there we go. So 3 super duper special editions from Umbrella Entertainment, a company that is fast becoming one of my favorite boutique labels. Alrighty, folks, well, that is it from me to you for now. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go back to our mood lighting. That is really bright. Ah, there we go. Much better. And I will see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.